from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brissett. He'll fire it deep for Rager. It got his man complete. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To throw, Brissett. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least make it, and they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Panthers will get the football back. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. To the right side, and he's got more complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one.
Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall from 8 yards out. And the Panthers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Terrace Marshall who's able to cap things off with a touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So problems there on the return. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Brissett. Throw complete to Bell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Brissett. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. K.J. Osborne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now Brissett. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Dalton and the offense now. Down 31-28. A little over a minute and a half remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Dalton. Pass complete. Thomas. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's 2nd down and 3. Dalton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27